like I say, I always prepare like I'm going to be the guy. And I think that's why, like when I was throwing out there, I wasn't nervous. I was, I was prepared and confident, and I just have a lot of belief in myself. I mean, the nerves are still there. I might just do a better job at hiding them.
That was Devlin Hodges following practice today in the locker room, answering a question when a reporter told him they spoke to his mom this week. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Steelers Live. Unfortunately, we do not have a status report for you today in terms of who practiced and who did not due to playing a West Coast team. But we do have tons of reaction from the Steelers locker room. We don't know who the starting quarterback will be just yet. But as you heard, Devlin Hodges was talking in the locker room today. He said a big difference, though, being out at practice today. Mason Rudolph was also out there, according to his teammates. And Devlin Hodges said last week when the Steelers were preparing to face the Ravens, he did not take a single snap. The Steelers brought in another quarterback to be Lamar Jackson, so he wasn't even running scout team. So a big difference this week, having a chance to be out on the practice fields, getting some practice action as the Steelers try to determine where Mason Rudolph is in the concussion protocol. Here's more from Duck Dynasty in the locker room.
When I got thrown in the other day, I don't think I hesitated at all. I was super comfortable, super calm, and I think the first completion I completed the other day, I checked the protection and everything, and that was just something that I didn't even get a look at in practice because honestly, I got no reps with the actual with the team or with the ones, and honestly, didn't even get no reps on the scout team last week because we brought in a guy to be Lamar Jackson. Got some 7-on-7 reps, so having the chance to prepare with the ones or whatever, and it's be in the huddle. It's kind of this confidence and this. To me, it's just I'm getting comfortable being in the huddle with a group of guys. Potentially could be in there Sunday.
Hodges said he has had time to think about the fact that he was a rookie minicamp tryout, was with the Steelers during training camp in the preseason, did not make their 53, and was not brought back to the Steelers practice squad until the injury to Ben Roethlisberger. It has been a whirlwind for sure. Now, center Maurkice Pouncey is a staple of the Steelers' offensive line. For him, this is the third quarterback he is playing with, but he said that Duck Dynasty showed him a lot in training camp.
Yeah, well, he's been here since camp, so it was really cool. Ben takes days off whenever we was in camp, so he got the opportunity to get a lot more snaps than most quarterbacks in that position do. So it was cool to be around him and to have that experience with him. And he approached it the right way, man. He was a young kid that comes in and attaches to the veterans, man, and guys like that.
What has it been like to snap to 3 different guys during games this season? That's something unusual for you.
No, not really, because we do it here all the time. I just tell you guys, Ben doesn't practice all the time, so it was always getting reps with Landry or Jobs or Mason or even Duck, even in camp. So it was a good all-the-way-around experience, and luckily for him that he got the opportunity to do it.
Now, again, no official practice report for the Steelers. Today was their first day of practice here at the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex, but we do know Coach Tomlin said that James Washington, who was not able to finish the game on Sunday, is dealing with a shoulder injury. So earlier today, prior to practice, Donte Moncrief was asked if he is ready to be the next man up if the opportunity presents itself.
We shall see. I don't know yet. We'll see how the game plan goes.
You mentioned having fun. What can you do in practice? What can you do to kind of get that turn so you can have more fun?
Just practice hard and make plays. Have fun out there with the guys.
The Steelers are once again facing the Chargers. They did so last year at Heinz Field. We saw 2 Watt brothers go against each other and 2 Pouncey brothers. This Sunday, though, will be different. The Chargers just announcing that Mike Pouncey, Maurkice Pouncey's brother of the Chargers, has been put on IR, so he will not be out there on Sunday. But for TJ Watt, another opportunity to go against his brother Derek. Here's more from TJ.
Kind of getting used to it now. Just watching film. It was kind of fun to be able to break down when JJ played there. So it was nice to be able to see them both on the field at the same time.
Is there anything you're seeing that your brother's doing that you guys can key on, or anything in terms of the offense?
Obviously, just the normal keys, normal scouting report. But it's just interesting when you look over there and you see someone else, and you're like, get him the ball here. He was open here. You should have thrown it to him here. But it's nice to see him get more reps and be able to make the most of his reps. As a brother and as a fan of his game, I just like seeing him make the most of his opportunities, and he's been able to do that this year.
All right, so once again, a little bit later today, you can expect the Steelers' first practice report for Week 6 as they prepare to head out west to face the LA Chargers. That's going to do it for this edition of Steelers Live. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4 p.m.